Howdy, 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 guys. Welcome back to the channel. Jenny here, the Uncrafty Crafter. If I'm uncrafty, why do I have scissors, right? I should not have scissors if I'm uncrafty. So that is a sign that I probably should be careful with these scissors. But guess what? We have a Diamond Art Club box that we're getting ready to jump into because it's a big deal. I'm going to open this up. Try not to hurt anybody in the process. Man. Come on, let me get in here. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for this box. You would not believe how excited I am for this stinking box. Cannot wait for you to see what's inside of it. Holy cow. Now, just gonna take some scissors and open the end up. Get this plastic off of it. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And you know what? If you're not having a wonderful day, if you're having a really crappy day, that's okay too. We're allowed to have bad days, right? Do you know what I do on those bad days? On those bad days, I climb in my bed with my warm fuzzy blanket, a bowl of ice cream, and the Hallmark Channel. Okay. So this Diamond Art Club has the little pink label. We haven't done a pop quiz in quite a while. So pop quiz, what does the pink line mean? It means it is round. Good job. I feel like that was an episode of Sesame Street where they ask a question and they like pause and give the kids enough time to answer it, and then they're like, good job, you got the question right. So this is a round right here. It says round diamonds DIY diamond art kit. So I'm going to open it up and I'm going to tell you really quick. So this is a Chuck Pinson, FYI. This is the one I have decided to do for the Chuck-along. And let me get these stickers out of the box. Set them over here so you can't say it. This is the one I decided to do for the Chuck-along. I actually had two that arrived pretty close together. And I said whichever one came first would be the one that I would do for the Chuck-along. Keep in mind, today that I'm filming this is September the, don't even know. September the 13th. Is that right? It's Monday. So that basically means that we're about 2 weeks into the Chuck-along 2 event, and I have not even kitted up my Chuck-along yet. So I have like 2 weeks of catch-up to do. Pull the diamonds out, lay them down right there. Get rid of the little 1, 2, 3 step booklet. Okay, so let's move these drills for a second. I was trying to say split second, and I said splecant. We'll just pretend like that's a word, okay? Let's move those drills for a splecant. Okay. So, this is the one. I'm looking at it, and oh my God, I'm so pumped right now. It is the Simple Country Chuck Pinson. So, there's a reason why I chose this picture. And the reason is because it reminds me of my house and the place where I grew up. So if you are new to the channel and you don't know my story, I live in the old farmhouse that I was raised in and grew up in. And it's an old 2-story white farmhouse with a porch like that. And not exactly. This one looks like a wraparound porch. Mine isn't wraparound, but anyway. The little round circle thing up here at the top of the house I know those have a name, but I can't remember what those are called. They have to do with like air vents or something, I think, for the attic space or whatever. I have those on like all sides of the house. They're like octagonal shaped little round windows. The posts on my porch look like this. My house has different angles, different roof angles like this has. We had a fence like this. And then there's this tire swing on the tree out front. I had a swing. It wasn't a tire swing, but I had a swing out front. And then there's a little wooden barrel back here at the corner. We've had wooden barrels here a lot when I was growing up. And then there's a little tree or a little birdhouse on the tree. And we had a birdhouse that looked exactly like that my dad had put out. It just, there's so much of it that reminds me of me in my house growing up. Yeah. The biggest thing I think has to be that the biggest, like I was saying, the biggest thing that has to be what reminds me so much of it is the tree. Because there was a big tree like this in our front yard that has been there since I can remember. You know, I mean, for years. And then probably, it's just been a few years ago, like maybe 3-4 years ago, something like that. The tree actually like a big part of it broke off. Like it would be like this much of it broke off. There wasn't hardly anything left. It had been damaged by, I assume, bugs or something, or some kind of a fungal whatever. But yeah, I had to have the tree removed and the stump ground up and all that. It was sad. Like that tree was part of me. You know what I'm saying? So whenever they had to come remove the tree and do all that, I literally cried. I know it's crazy to cry over a tree, but, you know, both my parents had passed away, and, you know, it was just, the tree is sentimental. So when I saw the picture with the tree, I was like, I have to have this. Like, this is my childhood right here. So, anyway, it has, now that we're going to get out of the sob story. So anyway, this has got 43 colors. It is a 74 by 56 centimeter, which is 29 by 22 inch. It is a round with ABs. It has 2 ABs, looks like a yellow or a greenish color and a blue. So, and it is by Chuck Pinson. So, here you can see it's called Simple Country. The artist is Chuck Pinson. Here's the thumbnail image. This is because it's Diamond Art Club, obviously. It's got sparkle all over the canvas. It's got your legend on both sides. The bottom side on here, and then over here we have it on the top side. The image itself here is, you can see it, but at the same time, it's like, you're not really going to get the full effect of this until the drills are laid down. It's just absolutely beautiful. I cannot even explain how pretty this is. So I had told a couple people whenever I bought this one, I was like, the image, when you're looking at the image, it looks gloomy out. Like in the picture, it looks gloomy and really overcast, that kind of thing. I was like, it would have been nice if like it would have been the sun was shining. But I told someone, I was like, I think I'm just gonna like pretend that we're getting ready to have a thunderstorm, and I'm gonna pretend that the thunderstorm's coming, and I'm gonna lay inside my little house with the slam bam screen door. And I'm gonna just take me a nice long nap to the thunderstorm that's about to come. Oh, it's nice to pretend. It's not, I mean, I sleep really good in thunderstorms. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I do. All right, so we're gonna look at these drills and see what we have. Simple Country is labeled. Your bag is. Yes, it is. lots of brown, like a lot of like earth tones, you know, lots of pretty colors. But yeah, there's a lot of earth tones. We got a lot of browns and greens and yellows and tans. And so let's get into this, shall we? Okay, here we have some 3782, 3346, 3346. So we have 2 bags of that. 3347, 938, 938. So we have 2 bags of that. And we have 2 bags of 935, 732, 3024, 3861, 779, 779. We got 2 bags of that. 939, 471, 415, 841, 310. Out of that whole thing, just that little bit of 310 cracks me up. 135, there's the green, AB. Yellowish, greenish, AB. Really pretty. And we'll look here in a minute and see what those go, where those go to. 3772. Okay, some 3770, 738, 823, 550, 834, 318. Feel like I have a spider crawling on my foot. Ooh, creep me out. I don't see anything. Okay, 318, 433, 436, 413, 327, 414, 317, 3348, 762, 437, 165, 136. That's the other AB. And those are very minimal blue. There's not very many in this bag, so we'll have a hard time finding them on the canvas. 347, 3837, 37.99. Last bag. Some 3860. 730, can't tell if that's a 9 or an 8. 832, 937, 937, 3371, 898, and 890. All right. Let's see. The number 1 over here we see is 135. That's the greenish AB color right here, the number 1. So instantly when I see down here all of this green grass is ABs. We have some ABs just sprinkled out here and there's a little bit in the tree. Here, there's some in the tree all the way around through here. All of that light neon green that you see, that bright green, is ABs. That's going to be pretty. And then the blue is the number 2 here. So when I look for number 2, I see some right here. Those are blue ABs. These are blue ABs. These places here. And I think that those are the only places I see it. But I'm sure that there's a few more here and there and yonder. But there were very few of those. So it's there, other than these 2 spots, it's going to be hard to find. Yeah, I'm not seeing, they're not catching my eyeballs. So anyway, those, I know for sure the blue ABs are going to go here and here. The canvas from Diamond Art Club, if you've never had a Diamond Art Club, you can see, like, can you see that shine, sparkle when I move it back and forth? It's like that even on the painted, even on the drillable part. Like you can see, it's hard to see sometimes, but that glue is shiny, but you can see the sparkle inside the canvas area as well, but it is hard to see in the camera. But it is very sticky. And so this is the one I'm going to do for the Chuck Along 2. I am going to kit this up and feverishly start to work on it. So here's to hoping I can get this done in 2 weeks so that it'll be a completion for the Chuck Along 2. I'm excited to work on it because this is kind of an emotional, like I said, an emotional piece for me. So I can't wait to work on it. So anyway, I am going to leave all of the information and the link to this on Diamond Art Club's website in the description box below. Make sure to check it out if you're interested. If you get on their website and click on the link to find this one and it's out of stock, you may be able to pre-order it, or you may, if it's out of stock, you can put your email in on the web page to get notified by email whenever it comes back in stock. That is such a cool option. Absolutely love that. So anyway, that's all I have for today. It's a Chuck Pinson, y'all. My first, like, the first one I'm going to work on. So I have other Chucks, but this is the first one I'm going to actually work on. So we're gonna do it. And let me know what you're working on in the comment section as far as your Chuck Along event is going. You know, tell me what you're working on if you're participating. So I'd love to hear. They're all so pretty. I just can't stand how pretty his paintings are. So I wish that I could get the entire thing in one view shot, but it's just so big that I can't really do that. But yeah. All right, guys, have a great rest of the day. Links will be in the description box. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, ding, 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 to get notified the next time I upload another video. So for now, I will see you soon. Take care. Bye, bye, bye.